Guys, and welcome to another Titan Tries. This time, we're going to be taking a look at a game that I keep seeing clips of. It is a over-the-shoulder view zombie survival game, kind of like Resident Evil or the new Silent Hill, sort of Silent Hill 2 that we got recently. And it's a game that keeps coming up on my YouTube shorts, funny enough. It sort of, when I first saw it, it looked a little bit funky. It looked kind of a lower budget sort of B offering, if you will. However, after doing some research into the game, I actually found out that there's a demo of it. And the gameplay loop actually looks quite good. I actually listened to a review of it at work a couple of days ago, and apparently there's way more to this game than actually meets the eye. So we are going to be taking a look at The Killing Antidote. It's a third-person shooter developed by Metalstar Studio, which apparently is a Chinese development company, and this is their first game. So it's set in a dystopian future, and a special germ causes humans to constantly infected and mutated. Yes, this is obviously from their website, which is has some questionable translation. Let's just say that. The protagonist is Jodi, a brave journalist on a mission to find the legendary antidote. Man, okay, that's fine. So the gameplay combines shooting, fighting, dress up, and puzzle-solving elements. Players can enjoy both story mode and challenge modes. This game is in early access currently. It's still in development, and apparently it's going to receive regular updates. However, we know what happens with early access games. Sometimes they go on to become Stardew Valley. And other times they just materialize into nothing and become vaporware, and essentially just wind up being forgotten demos. I have had a few of those over the years. Anyway, this game was actually released in October 2024, so not even that long ago, which is interesting because I'm sure that I have seen information on this game and video clips of this game going way back, but maybe that's just my faulty memory. So there's not enough information really to find on Metalstar Studio. The only thing I can find out about these guys is this is their first game. So without any further waffling, short and sweet for once, let's dive into this game. I have played a little bit of it just to see how it runs and stuff, and from a optimization standpoint, you know, these guys get it. We're getting like 350 frames a second, and the game is actually reasonably good looking as well. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hop over to the game, shall we? All right, pretty cool little startup splash screen there, and this is our character Jodi. There's some interesting stuff with this game. We only have two things available to us. We have Jodi's office and office area of the 7th Bio Institute. The unknown pathogen is spreading rapidly through the city. The infected turn into terrible zombies, frantically searching for prey. What led to the outbreak? Is there an antidote? Wait a minute, I thought we were searching for the legendary antidote. Okay, well, we might be set up for disappointment straight away. So, we can go to Jodi's office, and this is kind of like a hub world type thing. Now, you might think our character is somewhat oddly dressed, and yeah, she is, but that is because I've already had a little play around with this game. And one of the big mechanics for this game is dressing our character, which is interesting. To be honest, It's quite a fleshed out and in-depth little editor here, but we shall go into it. It seems to be a little bit confusing, but I'll cover that. Anyway, in our office, which is rather beautiful, by the way, and this is an Unreal game as well, so I was expecting lots of stutter, lots of problems, performance issues out the proverbial ass, but there... Oh, God. Jesus, there's jiggle physics. Of course, there's why am I surprised? Anyway, but no, this game runs like a dream. Anyway, let's go sit at our computer. Apparently, there are things that we can come back and do at our computer in the full release. We can hack and repair drives, things like that, which is an interesting idea. I don't know how the mechanics of us actually coming back here are going to work, because we're off exploring some, biolab. But anyway, I'm sure in the full game all of that will be realized. So we have some messages on our computer. Happy New Year! It's 1st of January 2033, that futuristic year. My dear baby Jodi, it's been a long time. Take care of your health. Don't be busy working all the time. Remember to rest and eat on time. Your dad and I are fine now. No need to worry. Julie didn't come back for New Year's either. She's working on some research project at school, and I can see that she's very enthusiastic about it. In fact, we hope you are well and not too busy. Remember to come back when you have time. I'll make your favorite foods for you. Much love, Dad and Mum. Aww. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? So apparently we have a sister who's working on some research project. I wonder if that's going to be tied into the story. So the article on the social research report on educational reforms has been approved. That was a mouthful. Globe News. I'm guessing we work for Globe News. Hi, Jodi. This news article of yours is very informative and has a very strong hook. I'm happy to see such a heartfelt piece. It has to be tomorrow's top story. Thank you for all the effort you put into this. Happy vacation time from Julie. Hey, Big Pudding. I mean, Julie's our sister, right? That's fine. Sure. Okay. Our group's research project is finally over. My gosh, it's exhausting. Lol, winky face. My friend and I are planning to go on a crazy vacation next month, traveling around the world, seeing the sights and eating all the food. It sounds pretty standard. Sis, when you're free, please give yourself a vacation and come see me. We haven't hung out in forever. Seriously, kinda miss you. Lol, little Julie. So... I guess little Julie is what Jodi calls her sister, and her sister calls her Big Pudding. Yeah, this sounds like it's written by somebody who's trying to be down with the kids, but he's like, a 60-year-old man. I don't know. Anyway, Untitled. From Unknown. Curious about what happened in Blue Lake City the other day? Come meet up with me. The army's blocked it all off. No one can get in. But I can. There's an abandoned construction site for a subway station entrance next to the south side of Lynn Lake Bridge. Follow the tunnel and meet me at 11 p.m. tonight. I'll wait for you. Come alone. Yeah, that sounds sketch. And anyway, there's more stuff here, but the demo is free. Anybody can go take it. There is this feature is under development. Okay, so there's some logs from Jodi. Oh, so we're actually in, I guess, 5th of April. It's a beautiful day, and I'm in a good mood. A cup of coffee, a nice piece of music, and a good book is a good time. Oh, Jodi. What a woman. She likes coffee, so I'm a fan already. So, 9:20 a.m., interview with witness from Lab 3. 2:50 p.m., police department. See Chief Rick Grimes about the case. Meet with the client's lawyer. Tomorrow is my article deadline. I'm so tired lately. I really want to take a few days off. Oh, Jodi, we're going to go on an adventure together. Don't you worry about it. News of an epidemic breaking out in Blue Lake City is everywhere today, but nobody knows exactly what's going on. The city is under military control and no one can get in or out. I hope everyone in the city is safe. My gut tells me there's more to all this than we're aware of. In addition, the explanation given by the government has more holes than Swiss cheese. I have made numerous inquiries, but I still cannot get any more information. I see. And funny enough, then there's some blurb about some of the enemies in the game, which is interesting. It's fairly generic stuff. A little bit beyond the scope of this video. I noticed that Jodi's time there on the computer is actually the accurate real time as well. Anyway, let's explore the apartment, shall we? It's actually very nice. We can interact with switches and doors. Oh, right. We can actually just leave through the front door to start a mission. That's interesting. Look at her apartment, though. It's pretty stunning, to be honest. We have... I don't know if she's just moved in, because we have a sofa room here. You'd expect like a massive, great big TV there or something. But nope. Is this the front door? No, that's not the front door. We've already examined that. This is an item box that apparently we can store weapons and things that we collect from the main game here, which is interesting. I think it's more of a New Game Plus sort of dealio, but, you know. We have a nice view as well. When the nukes drop, we get a front row seat, I guess. Okay, and look at this bathroom. This bathroom's bigger than my front room. Jesus. Very nice. She obviously runs a tight ship around here. It is immaculately clean. Now, we can't take a bath, unfortunately, but, you know. Now, this is where, like, a rather large chunk of the game mechanics actually come into play. So, as we play the game, we get little clothing boxes. And these clothing boxes contain, clothing, and they're random. But when you're playing the game, if you pick up a new item, a new piece of clothing, like, for instance, I picked that up, it automatically switches over to it, which is a little bit annoying, because it kind of like took her trousers off and had her running around with her ass hanging out, which is fine. You know, I'm not against these sort of things. You know, I'm only a man, but it's a little bit odd to say the least. So I guess we can get dresses, we can get shoes. I've got to try and remember what she had on as standard. I think it was the leather. It was that. This is a pretty baller starting outfit, to be honest. But there's so much here. Demon suits, witch, K-pop. And then we can, like, change our hairstyles. I'm pretty sure I've selected the correct hairstyle here. I like it. Kind of gives me the whole Jill Valentine sort of look. But there's, you know, there's all sorts that we've got here. Excuse me. I guess that we get more of these as the game goes on. Have long hair. Let's go for the Jill Valentine. And then there's like skin tones that we can change. We can change her eyebrows, eyeshadow. Like, this is really in depth. You know, you can even change her nails. I've put all of her tattoos on apart from the heart tattoo on her cheek, because that's just not my sort of thing. And we can even change her body shape, like chest size, which is from somewhat normal to ridiculous. And we can do the same with the waist as well. Doesn't seem to make a massive difference, but whatever. Anyway, that's all the stuff you can do around the apartment, and it's kind of cool. There's already apparently mods out the ass for this game, and shocking. Right. So, let's go to office area of the 7th Bio Institute. Now, I have played a little bit of it, which is why I have extra clothing. But that was only to test, because as soon as I saw the fact that this was an Unreal Engine game, I was like, oh, God, it's going to be a whole bag of unoptimized shit. It isn't. Right. Let's go for hardcore difficulty. So we've got easy, recommended for newbies to use this mode, for players familiar with similar games, and hardcore, the first choice of the experienced players. Extreme difficulty, welcome game master, and crazy anchors. Who the fuck is a crazy anchor? Anyway, let's try hardcore. Clothing in... This is what I was confused at. I kind of needed to read that tooltip. Because I'm not 100% sure how we store the clothing. Now, the game is very pretty, as we can see. Our clothing, as we get attacked and damaged, our clothing gets damaged as well, which is... Again, obviously, it's for the...
2033年4月8日夜里1点10分，这里是隶属于 X 基因科技的第7生化研究所。根据物流记录显示，这里是引发 Z 型传染病的药剂样品发货地。现在，这里是一片狼藉，人员应该已经全部撤离了。但愿我能找到一些线索。什么声音？
What was that sound? Yeah, obviously it's for the, you know, men of culture, shall we say. But, whatever. It gives this game somewhat a unique angle, I guess. A unique selling point that you can dress up your very own waifu anime character. There's a market for that, as we know. Anywho, I guess we can search the computer. Task of the week. Seal and package second batch of Element Z catalyst samples for loading and departure in 5 days. No delays, please. Internal notice. Due to a contamination breach in the lab, a small number of personnel are experiencing physical abnormalities. If you encounter any of them, immediately force them into the isolation room on the 2nd floor. Yeah, this is a Chinese game, as we can tell by the lack of... Well, there are some subtitles, but not everything is subbed. I'm hoping in a full release that will change. Or maybe give it an English translation. That would also be nice, but I could understand if that's a step too far. Do not engage in physical contact with them. Important. Do not attack their heads to avoid irreversible damage. Do not attack their heads. What's controller? No function available. Emergency notification. All personnel gather on the 5th floor activity center and wait for emergency services to arrive. Do not delay. This is not a drill. Okay. I guess something bad's happening around here. So we have 2 weapon wheels. No, we don't. We have 1 weapon wheel. And then we have a quick item wheel. So if we hold down 1, we have our weapon wheel. Hold down 2, we've got our first aid wheel, which is actually quite nice. I didn't realise that. Tab brings up our inventory. Clothing is actually part of your inventory. We've got all this stuff in our backpack. And that's our collection. I don't know what collection is. Anyway, let's start exploring the facility. I hope I don't run into anything. Oh, Julie, my dear. We're going to be running into lots of things, hopefully. But you can see how well optimized this game is. We're getting like over 300 frames, which is absolutely insane. Now, if we push spacebar, we can jump over. So I wish that was translated, for instance. We can jump over obstacles. Oh my. Looks like there's going to be zombies. Well, we knew that already. So he's saying the only way to kill them is to aim for their heads. Alright, I'm getting conflicting information here. Ooh. Oh, we got a knife. Now, the knife is an interesting weapon. Because although we can pick them up and use it as a melee weapon, it can also be used as a defensive weapon. Think Resident Evil. We can do light attacks. And then, look at this. Julie is an absolute champion. Oh, that didn't quite work out. There we go. We've lost the knife now. It's embedded in his skull. However, if we destroy the guy, we can get the knife back. I don't know if they eventually break. Oh, that's not good. He's now got 2 knives in his skull. So there is a champion heavy attack like that as well. We do have stamina, which you need to be careful of. But let's go recover our knives. Thank you. I need those more than you do. So this axe seems to be a pretty powerful weapon, in all fairness. Looks like we need some sort of key card for that door. Alright then. Oh. That's definitely not a liquor. Evening, sweet chart. Sweet cheeks. Sweet chart. I don't know what a sweet chart is, but somebody who's getting an axe buried in their face, apparently. There we go. So it looks like light attacks. Interestingly enough. Ooh. I don't know how I did that. It looks like light attacks don't take stamina. That's worth knowing. Oh, he's not had enough. That's fine. So it looks like... Ooh. Fucked him up. So it looks like you don't physically need to destroy their head. Just... Oh, God. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, that is quite enough of that. We're going to have to be really careful with these guys. But combat itself is actually pretty good, to be honest. Now we can destroy these. Which is nice. Let's continue exploring. We'll be careful, Julie. Don't worry about it. No, Jodi is her name. Is our clothes... I don't think our clothes are getting damaged yet. Evening! We can also throw weapons as well. I don't know how effective that is. Come on, buddy. Yeah, man. Shamble on through the door. There you go. Oof. Ooh. I don't know how that... I don't know how to initiate that. I don't know if it's like a random chance. And I don't know if that kills them. I remember you. Come on. Let's be having you, dude. That's not good. There must be some way of sprinting. Although I'm not 100% sure. Ooh. Oh, his neck just snapped backwards like that. Right, so it looks like if we stagger them and then go for another heavy attack, we can actually take them out. That's worth knowing. Another med kit. Now, one of the things I have found out about this game is there are key codes. Ooh, not today, sweetheart. Yeah, there are keypads everywhere. Oh, that was interesting. That was not a heavy attack, yet we still did the one-hit kill thing. Right, let's have our knife back. So, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's nice and easy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay. Aiming seems alright. Alright. Ah, so this is a tip that I do know. Wooden doors can be shot open. which is a really interesting mechanic, if I'm honest. Quite like that idea. Never made sense, you know, in the Resident Evil... Thought he was getting back up then. He is getting back up. Whoa! He's gone. Alright, this is going to get worse before it gets better. Evening! Okay, the gun feels good. Sounds good. Seems to hit relatively hard. Not sure... Oh, God, hello. Are you alive? Of course you are. Not sure how rare bullets are. But that's fine. Alright. I don't know how the enemy spawning works in this either. I don't know if it's something where the game's just going to spawn enemies in on us all the... Oh, God, hello. All the time, like that. Ow, this is going to get way worse before it gets better. Can we run, please? Thank you. Oh, it's me hoping for a nice defendable position. Oh, this is sketch. Not a fan of that camera angle. Whew. Oh, that's intense. That is intense. Let's get ourselves some pills. Jesus. I thought it was over then. Now we're good. You're good, Julie. You're in... Oh, hello. A grenade. Interesting. Alright then. How about in here? What have we got? Well, that looks like the key card that we need. Let's stop wasting all of our bullets, shall we? See if we can actually take this guy's head off. So unfortunately that super heavy attack, we can't aim that down. Not sure if this dude's dead now. We can cut his limbs off. Which is cool. I like that. I like a bit of limb destruction. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Stingy bastards. Right, hopefully he is actually dead. Right, let's get out of here. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Right, so these are save rooms, from what I can understand, because you can save at the bed. However, unlike Resident Evil, for instance, I don't think you're actually safe in a save room. Right, so that is some clothing, which I guess we will have. And of course, if we want to change to something new, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so as you can see, our jacket is actually getting damaged and ripped up now. So let's swap over into something a little bit more comfortable, shall we? All right. So we know there was a red corridor down here. I don't know how much clothing is actually in the game. I'm sure there's going to be a lot. Oh. Hello. What the hell? Oh, God. So that's definitely a not liquor then. Oh, bullets came out of his head. Good to know. I'm guessing if they drop ammo or something, get fit with rage fit. Uh-huh. I'm guessing if ammo drops out of their heads, that means they're, you know. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Okay, oh, hello. Sounds like she enjoyed that a little bit too much. This is gonna get worse before it gets better. Alright, I don't know if we've got the firepower for this. Oh, this is not great. Okay, that's fine. Come on, Julie. Let's just... Oh, no. Exit. Exit. Right, this is fine. Happy trails, motherfuckers. Okay, I'm not sure how effective that was. Come on, buddy. Oh, that's quite enough of that. I think this could be all she wrote for our first... Yep, that's that. All right, let's try that again. So, these zombies, they don't mess around, do they? I'm enjoying the hell out of this, to be honest with you. Right, let's continue. So, we now need to go back down here. This is going to be pretty mental. So, we've got a grenade, which I don't really want to use just yet. How effective? Not effective. How effective is this? Not effective. At all. But we can throw things, which is worth knowing, I suppose. Oh, he did drop bullets again. So the handgun is going to be where it's at for this. However... these guys are certainly problematic. Come on, baby. Oh, no, we're out. Get off me, you fucking animal. Right, let's run. Julie, let's run. Julie, do you not do the run thing? I don't think she does the run thing. Logic says there must be a run. It's usually shift. Alright, I think there's more. There's always more. I have too many bullets to waste. I sworn I heard something beside me then. Alright, this is way better than it has any fucking right to be. Okay. Right, let's have me knife back. How many knives do we have? We've got both of them. Okay. What's going on in here? We've got 13 bullets. Oh, hello. Those things are reasonably tough. Let's use a medkit. Right, so a medkit is a full heal. It's good to know. Right, so what I can say is hardcore is way, way harder than medium. And obviously, right, but I don't mean it's just, you know, it's a notch or two above. This is way more challenging. We got anything in here? Like, I did die a couple of times when I was testing it out on medium, but nothing like this. I think I only used 2 healing items. Alright, let's get up. So, let's put the gun away, because we can run and jump fast. Oh, right, maybe... Hang on a minute. Yeah, so now shift run is working. Curious. Alright, that's weird. Yeah, so we can actually run and jump further with our weapon away, which is interesting. Now, it doesn't feel great to do this, I'm going to be honest. Ugh. It feels really... Hello. Feels really sketchy. Ooh. If your view is blocked... Try. Oh, you can switch. That's cool. Even Resident Evil doesn't do that. Oh, evening there, Chief. Sounds like somebody's having a bad time.
怎么回事？我得进去看看。
I'm hoping he can't get out at me. So I'm guessing we can smash through there. Ooh, we got a lounge room. Pills! We like our pills. Ooh, Julie. What have we got for you today? I think that's what we had before. Oh, there we go. We've got the Resident Evil style tube top. So I'm guessing every time we come into one of these, we get a new outfit. Or at least a new item of clothing. Right, we have 8 bullets though. Is that really all we have? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Okay, defensive. Oh, this is going to get worse. I think we're screwed, guys. Oh, we're definitely screwed. We're definitely screwed. Alright, this is not great. Can we have a weapon, please? There we go. Ow, stop slapping me like a bitch, honestly. That'll do, donkey. Come on, you. Out of my bedroom, honestly. Who the hell do you think you are? Get the fuck out of here. Okay. I never ran out of bullets in the, when I played it before. Guys, you're kind of stopping me from moving. Guys. Guys, this is not great. Are we stuck? Are we genuinely stuck now because the door is early access, I guess. Oh, right. So, clothes are safe to the wardrobe when we actually activate that. Got ya. We're in a bit of a situation here. Load the game. Oh, this puts us way back. You know what, guys? We're on like half an hour. So I think I'm going to leave it here. I'm really enjoying this game. I think it's fantastic. I was going to just go ahead and complete the whole demo because it's only about an hour long, but then thinking about my internet upload speeds and all that kind of stuff. This is fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to be buying this 100%. Really, really, really having a good time. Let me know what you think. Because I'm down to LP this for sure. This is a breath of fresh air. This is reminding me a little bit of Daymare sort of quality, but done right. You know, where Daymare screwed the pooch big time was by massively overcomplicating the controls. Whereas this game controls beautifully, you know, apart from doors getting stuck and not working. But yeah, I definitely at some point this year for sure we'll be playing this. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And as always, till next time.